Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am going to film what I think will be hopefully a short little video, a mini review on a couple of the Chanel items that I own. And I don't own a lot of Chanel. I do not have any handbags, and I likely will never own any Chanel handbags. While I think they're beautiful to look at on other people, they are way beyond my spending appetite. So I will likely never own a Chanel unless someone gifts one to me, which is unlikely. So mostly what I want to talk about is the little moisturizer, egg, and the lip balm. I am a hand lotion and lip balm junkie. I buy them way more than I probably should. I like to just have them in just about every purse so that I don't have to continually switch them out. When I kept seeing this little lotion on social media, it did catch my attention, but for a while, not enough to buy it. It seemed novel and cute, but for whatever reason, I just didn't feel the need to own it. But eventually I went ahead and bought it, and now I've had it for maybe a month and a half, and I want to tell you what I think of it. I also want to talk to you about, while I was buying that, I went ahead and bought the boy lip balm and another little lip balm pot. I really was excited. Although the video is not really about the perfumes, I did bring down my Chanel No. 5 Lou just for eye candy. I got this, I don't know, maybe, I want to say maybe around October of last year from Nordstrom. I initially got a sample somehow, fell in love with it, and then went and bought one of the smaller jars. They engraved it with my name, which I think is beautiful, and I absolutely love this scent. This little guy here came with the lip balm as a sample, and I'll be honest, I don't love the smell, so I'll just leave that at that. And the face moisturizer here, I haven't tried on my face, and the reason why is I put it on my hand first just to test it, make sure I wouldn't have any kind of reaction to it, and I honestly just don't like the smell, so I don't plan on putting it on my face at all. So really, again, it's just there for eye candy and effect. So let me get to the point, and I'll be honest here, guys, I don't have a lot of positive things to say about these products. I will tell you up front, rather than bury the lead, I would not buy them again. The lotion, while it is certainly cute in how it looks, it does not smell very good, and it isn't as moisturizing on my hands as I thought it would be. So I will tell you, it's cute for pictures. It's cute to pull out of your purse and have in your purse. But as far as being practical, I mean, it's easy to squeeze out, and you know what, let me show you. So you just pop the little top off, and there is, if you can see that there, you squeeze and the lotion comes out. I don't want to squeeze it too hard. Let's see if I can get some of it to come out. There you go. So it's really cool and different. I just wish that the actual product within it was as nice as how it comes packaged. But again, I do not like the smell, and I just don't think it's all that moisturizing. You know, that's just my opinion. That's very subjective. How it does your skin is going to vary from person to person. I'm a little bit older. I am, you know, I wouldn't consider myself having dry skin, but you know, some people may have just a different texture of skin where it does them perfectly. It just doesn't work for me. Just as a side note, this is one of my favorite hand lotions. It has like a light rose water scent, and it is very moisturizing. I love, love, love it. And I also love Aveeno hand lotion. It's also just one of my favorites and does wonders for my skin. All right, let's get to the boy Chanel lip balm. Let me see if I can get that to focus. Maybe. There we go. I had high hopes for this lip balm, and again, it was a little bit of a letdown. Now, just to give you some perspective, on the kind of lip balms that I like. I like them to be pretty. I've got, you know, large lips. I like my lip balms to be kind of thick and substantial and really, really moisturize my lips, especially in the winter. But in the summer, I still like it to be kind of thick and moisturize my lips, but maybe have a little more of a shine to it. So those are my expectations of a lip balm. So this lip balm is not very thick or heavy, or what I would say a substantial lip balm. It's very light, it's very thin. It's almost like a thin layer of oil going across your lips. And for me, it just seems to sit on top of my lips rather than penetrating and really moisturizing it. So once again, and there's no real scent or smell to it, which is fine. I don't need my lip balms to smell good. I'll tell you that I've had some that smell really good, like La Mer's lip balm smells and tastes wonderful, but it's very expensive. And again, it's in a pot that makes it difficult to keep your hands clean and use. So that's neither here nor there. No real scent, that's fine with me. It's just, again, it's really thin and it just sits on top of my lips. So while it's kind of cute to have in my purse, it isn't the best lip balm. And again, I would not rebuy this. So I'm going to use it and it'll probably be fine now that it's starting to go in a warmer direction, but this would never do anything. It would never hold up in the winter months. And so I will use it and use it up until it's gone. But then again, I would not rebuy it. I've not done a whole lot of research. I'm not sure if they maybe have a thicker lip balm for me. If you know of a better Chanel lip balm, put it in the comments for me. Again, I'm a lip balm junkie, so I'm always looking for the best one. But this is not it. And again, for an example of one that I consider pretty thick and substantial is this Avene lip balm. I've had this for a while. I bought it during the winter months. It's great. It's really thick and heavy, which is exactly what I'm looking for. So keep that in mind. If you don't like a thick one, you wouldn't like this. And if you like a thin kind of oily one, you might like this one, the one from Chanel. But I prefer this one. I put it on in the morning. I put it on at night. I carry it with me. It's great to moisturize my lips if I'm not wearing a lipstick or a lip gloss. So yeah, love this one. It just isn't as cute. So I will give Chanel that. Theirs is certainly cuter. Lastly, on to the lip jar that I bought. HYDRA Beauty Nourishing Lip Care. So I thought maybe this will be a little more substantial, and I unscrewed the top already. As you can see, I haven't used that much because I don't love it. The first thing that I don't love is the texture. And having never had this lip balm before, I'm not sure if it's supposed to have a little bit of a grainy texture, but it does, and I really don't like that. I actually questioned, you know, now that we've gone through this COVID situation and 2 years of it now, and I have had situations where beauty brands were trying to kind of offload, maybe accidentally or intentionally, I don't know, but offload expired products. And that was a problem that I faced, especially, I wanna say, late 2020, early 2021, where I'd buy a product, get it home, and it would smell weird or whatever, and I'd kind of look at the date or the date code or the whatever is on there that helps you know when it was manufactured and how long the shelf life is, and find that it had expired and that I had to return it. And that happened to me at least 3 times. So I couldn't help but wonder, is this an expired product? And I actually got this, I think, directly from, oh, where did I get this? I might have got this from Nordstrom. So I don't know. I can't speak to whether it is, or maybe it's supposed to be grainy. I've used it a few times. I don't love it. And I'm gonna go ahead and probably finish it out. But again, I just wouldn't rebuy it. As far as the smell, there is no real smell to it. But you know, noses are funny, and all of us have a different sense of smell. So I will say that I can't really smell anything. It's pretty neutral. So that's fine. Again, I've brought up that I used to, and I wish I still had my La Mer jar so I don't even remember the name of it, but it was their lip balm in a jar. It smelled really good. It smelled like, I don't even know what it smelled like, but it smelled really good. And it even had like a little bit of a minty taste. So it tasted good if it got in your mouth, it's a bonus. But again, that was like $100 and something, maybe like 110 or something like that. And I just found that to only be able to use it at home because of the method of delivery of it, you know, having to stick your finger in there and dig it out, I just decided not to buy it anymore, even though I really liked the lip balm. I wish they put it in a tube, and maybe one day they will. But as far as this is concerned, I would not rebuy it, and I don't love it. To share a lip balm that I do love and use quite often is this Ilia, and it was a free sample, which is how I learn about a lot of my products that I end up buying and using, and I use this one a lot. I just use it at night before I go to bed, and I love it. So there you have it, y'all. Those are my thoughts on these Chanel goodies. If you, like me, are getting any sense of FOMO over this little Chanel egg, I would just say don't. Unless you're just super in love with the shape and just with the novelty of it, and you're gonna buy it for that purpose, I say go for it. But if you're looking for something that's, you know, actually moisturizing or maybe has a nice scent, you know, I would prefer it was just scentless. It does have some kind of scent that I don't like. But again, back to the point I made earlier, noses are funny. It might be a scent that doesn't bother other people. I just don't care for it. So then when I put it on my hands, I'm kind of like, ooh. So really, I don't know what else to say. I'm kind of 0 for 3 here. I'm just not, well, you know, I do love the number 5 Lou, and I would rebuy that. But as far as the other scents I've tried, and I've gotten, oh, I swear I've gotten at least 7 samples, and I've not really loved any of them enough to buy one other than the Lou. So if you have a favorite Chanel scent that you think I should give a chance or give another chance, let me know. But I did not love Chanel Chance. No. Anyway, y'all, that is it for me. Thank you for watching. Thanks for dropping a comment or a thumbs up or subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. And if you stay tuned, I do have a small giveaway. All right, so if you made it to the end of this video, yay. This is the part where I am giving away a 2022 calendar and a $25 Visa gift card. These two things have been sitting in my home for a while now. I bought this, I feel like, almost a year ago. I needed to use it for something and then I never did, and it has sat in my desk drawer. I started to open it for whatever reason and then didn't get around to using it. So I'm hoping it'll buy somebody lunch or maybe put a tank of gas in your car. And then this calendar I've had, I feel like since last October. I bought it online from the makers, and then I was in Target one day and I saw it in Target before it actually arrived. And I was like, you know what? This is actually not what I thought it was, and it's not going to meet my needs. But it was already on the way, and when it got to me, I just didn't feel like going through the return process. So I actually meant to give it away last November or December and just never did. So I'm giving it away now. And I've never done a giveaway on YouTube before. So it's just gonna be easiest for me if you are interested in getting these two things together, for you to go over to my Instagram. The link should be in the description, and drop me a note. Or not a note, a DM. Okay, so go to my Instagram, drop me a DM that says calendar and gas, please. And then leave me your name and email. And what I will do is I'll wait for about a week, 5 days. 5 days. I'll wait for 5 days. And from the people that enter, based on dropping that DM to me, I'll have my husband pick a name, and then I'll reach out to you via email, get your address, and I'll ship this over to you. How's that? So bear with me, you guys. Again, I've never done any kind of giveaway on YouTube. I've only done giveaways on Instagram. So I know it's a little bit of a hassle to have to go through those steps, but hopefully not too much of a hassle. And what is today? Today is Tuesday. All right, so it's Tuesday, March 22nd. I'm gonna upload this video either later today or tomorrow. And then I will wait 5 days from when I upload it for the entries, and then I will get the winner selected and then reach out to you and ship this on over to you. So this is for thanking you for watching videos. Thank you for subscribing. You don't have to be subscribed or any of that. You know, if you've scrolled through and fast forwarded to the end of the video and you just happen to see this, that's fine with me too. I just want to bless somebody with these things that I am not using. I am working on decluttering my life. I know that I will likely never be a minimalist, but I am definitely trying to go in a direction where I have less stuff and less stress. So I've got a lot of things around my house that I've never used and won't use, and I'm trying to let them go and make them hopefully a blessing in someone else's life. So thank you for watching, and talk soon. Bye.